so Mr. Anderson comes up here.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very pleased that I am able to introduce to you Emma Nielsen. Emma is a very special person to me. She is not only a good friend, but in fact she was the first friend that I made when I moved here. I have memories of roller skating with her in her attic in 3rd grade and playing soccer and basketball on various teams. Every one of us has special memories of the people here, whether it be a memory of one person in particular or a group of people. The friends we make in high school and the experiences that we share with them are a very important part of life. In my opinion, this will be the only genuinely hard part of graduating. We will all be leaving behind people who have touched our lives. Right now particularly, the future is full of excitement and change. Whether you're going to college in Bremerton or Maine, getting a job, or starting an otherwise new kind of life. The future is also an opportunity to meet new people that will touch our lives and to touch the lives of the people we meet and to shape the world by the gifts we give it. The people I have known here will always have a very special place in my heart. And for those of you who haven't had the opportunity to know Emma, she is a warm, fun-loving, optimistic, and genuinely caring person. And I will miss her greatly next year. And so it was with great admiration and affection that I introduce to you Emma Nielsen.
Emma, what are you doing? We're supposed to be speaking about graduation, not playing the accordion. Graduation is the beginning of a brand new life, a journey towards new horizons. As one door closes, another opens.
Okay, that's great. Whatever you think, but Andy, graduation, we're talking to the class of 1997. We should be thinking about memories and our friendships and what they've meant to us.
You know, Emma, you're right. When I think about friends and memories, I'm always going to remember Stina's attic. The inn of sin, the attic of iniquity. All the gatherings that included a large portion of the students at North Kitsap. Weekend get-togethers, New Year's Eve, dead mice, and the radio that was possessed. I don't think I've ever eaten so many Frito-Lay chips. P.S. Sorry guys for eating all the Chinese noodles. Really, anyone who's been up in Stina's attic sure did learn a lot about themselves. Hours of sweaty students grinding to the electric slide, the hustle, and of course, the JC Jam. A lot of students really got into dressing up for these events. Amy Kaluka just slipped on her pillowcase and she was good to go.
You know, you have a good point. When I look back on high school, I think I'm always going to picture Nick Hartman walking down the hallways of NK with his pants down around his ankles. And then we have sports. Soccer, league champs, yet again. And then we've got lacrosse. Lacrosse was awesome. And then we can never forget basketball. We really tried. You know, I'll never forget the night that we had the basketball team sleepover and we went out toilet papering houses the entire time. I have only one thing to say about this. On behalf of the entire North Kitsap girls basketball team, I would like to say, we're sorry, Mr. Harney.
Sports are fine, Emma, but what about prime time? I'm never going to forget any of the conversations I've had concerning TV shows and their theme songs. Saved by the Bell will be forever immortalized in our minds. Like the times Lisa Turtle, Jessie Spano, and Kelly Kapowski, otherwise known as Bayside's Hot Sundays, sang us some very inspirational words. They said, set your mind
Andy, what did you think of the music selection of prom? Oh, okay, that's great. Now, speaking of prom, I have a little story I'd like to tell everyone. I can't believe I'm going to tell everybody this, but I'm going to. Mario and I were driving home from Bangor, and I thought it was the perfect time to get out my breath freshener. Now, let me say this about my purse. It had everything in it. I'm talking hairspray, my fake nail glue, chapstick, makeup. I was prepared for any emergency. Now, there was a drip kind of the drip kind of breath freshener, and so I tilted my head back, 1 drop, 2 drops, 3 drops, and closed my mouth and wondered why on earth wasn't I feeling that burst of minty freshness I had been expecting. Well, then suddenly panic-stricken, I raised the breath freshener so I realized that it wasn't my breath freshener. It was my fake nail glue. So I turned to Mario, my mouth grew shut, and said, Mario, we need to provoca.
So you see, Emma, high school really is about making memories and having fun. That's what I was trying to say when I was talking about horizons and new doors and stuff like that.
That's what I was trying to get across to Andy when I was also trying to play the accordion. You're on the right spot. Here you go.
No, Emma, no. We've done our part. We can go now.
Congratulations, class of 1997.
William Gross. Honor graduate, Aaron Berry. Sharon Lewis. Honor graduate, Jennifer Cromwell. Richard Shaw. Honor graduate, Kimberly Goodenough. Honor graduate, Emma Nielsen. Jessica Dino. Honor graduate, Andrew Barter. Tiffany Todd. Stacy Overture. Erica Stanley.